Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes on this fine Thursday morning. Well, fine-ish. It's actually not quite raining just yet, but it is expected. Now, Mary Gougeon is a woman, again, over-promoted, quite beyond her capabilities. Not that her capabilities are particularly good, but she is, in effect, the Islands and Highlands Minister. And it's her job to deliver terrible, bad, constantly awful news to people who live in the Highlands and Islands. She's actually the Rural Affairs Minister, but, she doesn't know much about that either. This is a woman who wanted to stop peat burning. I mean, for heaven's sake, what do these people want to live on, They don't necessarily have access to all the resources that you get living in a big city. Absolutely stupid woman. But she has had to come out and apologise for her party and its utter shambles and failure over the Islands plan, this really big grand scheme that the SNP announced 5 years ago and have subsequently done sod all about and are now quietly abandoning it. This scheme was there to increase the life experience of people living on the islands by having more people living there, encouraging the economies to grow, providing better services, schools, and so forth, making transport links much easier. I don't have to say anything, do I? We all know. We all know how that they have failed on every single metric. If you're on an island and you're ill, dear heavens, you'll likely die. There's no access to a hospital and certainly no ferry that can take you across to a hospital. You are completely reliant on the occasional RAF helicopter that may get to you on time. That's about it. They've failed at everything they do, and now they've failed with this. Digital connectivity, my God, you've still got dial-up. Biosecurity, no, that's not a thing. Fuel poverty, no, that's not a thing. So she's come out. And not fuel poverty not being a thing, fuel poverty very much being a thing, reducing fuel poverty not being a thing. But she's come out and she's apologised and she said, well, we meant well, but we found that it was quite beyond our ability to do it. Because, of course, it is. It would have involved knowing what you're talking about, having some expert knowledge and providing funding. And they weren't going to do that. They've got no expert knowledge. And as for funding, well, that's all got to go for independence. Can't waste it on, people. So there she is, serial failure, Gougeon, out, opening mouth, putting both feet in it, and not understanding the problems that she and her party have created, and are now basically washing their hands of the whole situation. It's just the SNP through and through, isn't it? Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.